William was abandoned on the steps of a Midwestern orphanage shortly after birth. Life at the orphanage was tough. It was hard on William, who was small and suffered with multiple health issues. William was a very observant, ambitious, and enterprising child. He spent most of his time watching the survival games of the older boys. He learned that survival depended on how big a bully he could be. He also taught himself to read using comic books. Hookers and drug dealers became the adults in his life, his family. They looked out for him and made it possible for him to earn enough money to take care of himself. In William's words, good people were bad, and bad people were good. But these same adults also gave William grain alcohol to drink at 6 and 7 years old. At 13, William ran away from the orphanage with one of his drug dealer buddies. This is when William's drug use escalated to IV drugs. William did whatever it took to earn the money to support his habits. This led to frequent arrests, incarcerations, hospitalizations, and homelessness. After one arrest, William was given the choice of going to jail or joining the military. William joined the Navy. Without a high school diploma or GED, his test scores qualified him for high-security submarine service. But William's inability to deal with personal issues and his lack of a formal education became insurmountable obstacles. Feeling like a failure, William returned to his old coping habits, alcohol and drug use. This led to trouble with the military police, which resulted in several court-martials and incarcerations. After he left the Navy, he eventually landed in Savannah, Georgia. An entrepreneur at heart, William developed unorthodox and illegal ways of supporting his addictions. William became a frequent resident at the Chatham County Jail and various mental health facilities. He often used these facilities for R&R from the exhaustion of living on the street. After each incarceration or hospitalization, he returned to his same peer group. While staying at Union Mission, awaiting a court appearance, he received a nudge from a judge to participate in the Savannah-Chatham Metro Police Department's program called Savannah Impact, or SIMPACT. SIMPACT is a program where state and local agencies collaborate to provide services that will enhance an offender's re-entry into the community. With Union Mission providing case management services, William was referred to Savannah Counseling Services for detox and then on to Recovery Place for treatment. Recovery Place provided William with the compassion and security to come to terms with and accept treatment for his addictions and mental illness. At Recovery Place, William received counseling and connections to community support groups such as NAMI Savannah, Alcoholics Anonymous, and Narcotics Anonymous. After 40 years, William finally had the opportunity to build a strong, healthy circle of support and to become a valuable contributor to his community. William's story shows that with adequate treatment, safe housing, access to information, and consistent case management services, recovery is possible.